If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. I've been down before to come up, I ain't stressing. Baby, I'm too busy counting all these blessings.
Count it up, count it up, count it up. Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Swear the sun shining on me, get my heart up, no matter that trouble surrounding us. They don't see that it's a lot of us. Everybody move anonymous. Won't take that credit, I know what we get it, and blessed be.
So basically what AVID is, it's an acronym for Advancement via Individual Determination. So what this means is AVID will push you to do your best and get better grades in your classes. And it really helps because you have a whole program of these people who are just very supportive of what you're trying to do and what they're trying to do too.
AVID is a college prep program, but once you finally experience AVID firsthand, you realize that it's more than just a program, and it's actually a family, and it's a place where you can come together with some of your friends and just be yourself and actually enjoy class.
What does AVID to you?
It's a good thing. It's like a family.
It's stress-free and enjoyable.
Hello, my name is Jack Golden, and what AVID really means to me is you're part of a family, and families are the exception of loud, crazy, idiotic, annoying. That's what AVID is, but truthfully, AVID helps you with so many things that you wouldn't even be able to think of on your own. You just have to be in the situation to know what I'm talking about. AVID is advanced via individual determination, and it determines people to go above what they thought they could do and excel in life in many other things besides school-related activities. Thank you.
AVID is a class where I feel like the teachers actually care about how well we do in all of our classes, not only English, and they actually care about your well-being. They ask you how your day was and how you're doing, and it's just great to be an AVID.
AVID is a national college prep program. It means advancement via individual determination, but to me it means much more than that. It's a family, it's a class that you can go to be involved, and you can be accepted in this class. And even if I'm in a bad mood, whenever I go into this class, I can never stay in a bad mood. It always makes me super happy and excited to be there.
It's more of a family to me. It's not just somewhere you go and you learn for an hour and a half. It's a place where you can go and express yourself and no one will judge you. It's just a really caring and loving family, and it helps me a lot.
AVID is a way to get yourself together for school and college and gets you ready for the world outside of your parents' bubble. It teaches you important stuff about studying, taking notes, being organized, and turning yourself into a respectful and responsible person.
AVID is a national college prep program that just helps you a lot in school and academically. I probably wouldn't have met a lot of the friends I know now, and it's just something to look forward to every day, and it's just overall it's really chill class.
Let's go.
AVID has made a great impact upon my life. I feel that throughout my life, I've always been a BC student because I've never turned in my assignments. I never studied for tests or I never took notes, but I always skimmed my way across classes. But with AVID, I feel that now I'm taking Cornell notes and I'm writing my assignments in a planner so I remember to do them and actually turn them in. And also, AVID has helped me make the better choices for myself and for my friends, and it helps me make better friends because I know now what I want out of a friend and what I want out of myself.
How has AVID impacted me? Well, see, it's made me care more about my grades, and it's also made me more organized and learn the subject better. I used to have problems in all my classes, and now it's no stress. Let's go.
AVID has impacted me academically because one of the big things that we do in AVID is Cornell notes, tutorials, and binder checks. And binder checks is a huge thing when you're in high school because your binder and your backpack's going to get pretty messy, and every week she comes by and she checks to make sure that we're doing good and that it's all organized. And it has impacted me emotionally because I don't think that I would think these things without Coach Wallace telling me quote of the weeks, which quote of the weeks are a quote that she puts on the board and she explains them very thoroughly, as she would say, school mama, and she would tell us something about the quote of the week, and it really impacts me because I really take it to my heart and I really think about what she says, and then I apply it to my life.
AVID has impacted me a lot because every week we do a quote of the week, and that just really helps me get a more positive outlook on life, and it's just like changed the way that I look at school and change my purpose.
AVID has positively affected me in academically and emotionally by increasing my motivation to make friends and get better grades, and to be happy when I come to school every day. And AVID has taught me to send proper emails, take notes correctly, which allows me to better my grade, and to shake a teacher's hand or anybody's hand, which gains some respect over time.
AVID has impacted my life a lot in this past year. It's impacted my academic life. I've gotten my grades up, and I've had a lot better studying habits and note-taking skills, and it's also helped me just like understand the material a lot better than I would have with tutorials, and also emotionally it's had a big impact because throughout the semester of all the stress you have, you're having a family that you can push back on and rely, and they push on you to keep going and keep striving to be the best of you.
AVID has impacted me by being myself as a better person. It's helped me with my grades, just school and family. When I go to the class, I feel safe because you're with a bunch of people that care for you, and I really look forward to going to AVID. And also, with the Cornell notes, it teaches you the 3 methods. You do 3 colors, circle, underline, all this stuff, and it really helps you with school.
My freshman year without AVID would have been completely different because AVID is one of the main things keeping me at Marcus. I would have transferred to online school or to another program or something else but AVID is such a home and such a family for me that I couldn't imagine my life without it.
AVID, there would be no Cornell notes, no TRFs, and I wouldn't have to stay organized. But with AVID, it helps me a lot more because I have to do Cornell notes, and I have to do TRFs, and I have to stay organized. But it's so helpful because that all helps me with my schoolwork.
Without AVID, my year would probably be really scattered, disorganized, and most likely all over the place. I wouldn't have my things together, and I probably wouldn't get as good grades. My backpack would be, it'd be something. And then my planner would be non-existent. My sanity would be out the window, and I would be a big stress ball.
AVID freshman year, my life would be chaotic. It has helped me transition from middle school to high school. It's helped me realize that I have to turn in stuff on time and do it every day, and it gives me the motivation to go to school every day.
I wouldn't have as good grades as I do now, and I wouldn't really be thinking about college like at all, like nothing in the future, because I'm just not that kind of person without AVID.
Hello friends, how would my freshman year be without AVID? I would most likely be failing almost every class because my brain doesn't always want to function. I probably wouldn't have like a teacher I trusted to go to and talk to every day, and really you're not going to find another teacher who, when you come in the door, she's shaking your hand and then she's screaming, "Good noon!" every morning, or afternoon, for that matter. But my backpack would also be a complete disaster. Like, a hurricane went through it, like Hurricane Harvey, it'd be bad. And my binder, I probably wouldn't own a binder or a planner for that matter. And it'd probably just be filled with loose papers and a bunch of food.
I like AVID.
I got a homesick heart, but a long ways left to go. I've been doing my part, but I ain't got much to show. So I'm asking you to show me some forgiveness. It's all for you in my pursuit of happiness. Chasing that life, moving on, cause I had